What is up, guys? Welcome to another episode of our travel vlog series. It's so great to have you here with us again. We're heading to Universal Studios and Little India. We'll also be sharing our honest reviews of each place. If you've been to Singapore before, leave a comment below and let us know what your experience was like. We started our morning on Christmas Eve celebrating Jamie's birthday with a nice breakfast buffet. And next we went to the Trichai Museum, which we thought was kind of tacky, but look, we had a good time. We probably rated it quite low, but you know, it was an experience within itself. Then we went to the 4D Adventureland Park, which was also kind of cute. Yeah, we didn't love it, but you know, it was also an experience. In the evening, we walked aimlessly through the city and loved it. We found that there were so many different pockets of Singapore, different pockets of busyness as well, which was very interesting for us. And we finished our night with a simple birthday dinner at an all-you-can-eat at a local restaurant, which we loved. And I almost forgot that we walked past this beautiful choir singing Christmas carols, which honestly for me was unreal. Our second full day in Singapore was Christmas Day. We started our day with a quick workout, then we headed out to Sentosa Island and visited the gardens at the bay. After being a little bit let down by the attractions we went to the day before, we were completely blown away by the cloud forest, and we also loved the Flower Dome. It just was such a magical place that made Christmas feel so real, and that was incredibly special for me. After lunch, we headed to the Botanical Gardens, which we were also blown away by. It was such a huge, beautiful, immersive park. After a quick dinner, we went to the night safari. We got to see lots of beautiful animals in the dark. It was too dark for us to film anything, but it was nice to just be present in the moment. That brings us to day 3, which is our final day in Singapore. We shared last week a video of us at the Museum of Ice Cream. We had honestly the best time. Jamie and I are definitely children at heart, and being in an environment like the Museum of Ice Cream just gave us the space to unleash our inner child and just go crazy. And yes, we kind of probably had a sugar high, but we had so much fun. One of the many things I love about going to worlds like Universal is that everything just feels like magic. I think one of the beauties of places like this is that no matter how old you are, you kind of tap into your inner child, which is brilliant. Anyone who knows me well would know that I'm completely obsessed with Shrek, and we went to Far Far Away, which was literally a dream come true. In comparison to Universal Studios in Japan, I have to be super honest. I think both Jamie and I felt like it was a little bit less magical. I think in Japan, we saw people dressed up as Mario and Luigi. Everyone was wearing headbands. People were literally dressed up as Harry Potter. Everyone was just super involved. And I think the vibe at Universal in Singapore was perhaps a little more relaxed, which is obviously fine, but I think part of the magic was just how involved the people in Japan were. And Yes, I love Shrek and I loved Far Far Away, that was magic to me. But compared to Harry Potter World and the Minions World and Super Nintendo World, I mean, I felt like maybe the attractions in the Japanese Universal Studios was a little more top tier. I'm pretty sure looking back, Jamie and I rated Universal in Japan maybe like an 8.5 out of 10, like we genuinely adored it so much. In comparison, we would probably give Singapore maybe like a 6 out of 10. I think Japan just blew our minds away and set the bar so high.
Especially like Calvin Klein, like
Clothing Kelvin. We were set to go to India after our time in Singapore, but we decided we still wanted to go to Little India in Singapore. Would we get sick of Indian food and Indian culture? Probably not. So we went, and we loved it. Did a little bit of shopping. I found these sandals that I wear every single day in Australia now. So comfy. We had a really lovely dinner. I definitely overate to the point where I regretted my existence. We've all been there, done that.
Biggest samosa I've ever seen in my entire life. Let's hold this bad boy up. Damn! It's almost bigger than your head.
Little India was very vibrant. There were so many colours everywhere. I really loved the vibe. Speaking of vibes of Little India, let's head on a plane and go to actual India. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We love sharing our journey with you, and if you've been to the places we're sharing about, you guys probably have more insights than us, so make sure to leave a comment below and share with us your experience or your tips or any questions you might have as well. Thank you again for watching. We love you so much. Have an amazing week, and we will see you in the next video.
Airport looks familiar.
How does it feel being back?
Good. You know, it's nice when all the memories start flooding back.
Yeah. First baggage. Woo. Tuk-tuk.